Today the cats are trying the Solid Gold Holistic Delights Creamy Bisque with chicken and coconut milk.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the LuckyFerals.
It says it's grain-free and gluten-free. And although it is a creamy bisque, it has absolutely no dairy products in it. This is what the back of the packaging looks like. Let's check out the ingredients. We have water sufficient for processing, chicken, tuna, pea protein, coconut milk, carrot, potatoes, dried egg, tricalcium phosphate, salt, sunflower oil, xanthan gum, magnesium sulfate, tapioca starch, and then we go through all of the vitamin and mineral supplements. So I like those ingredients. They are good, clean ingredients. There's no dairy products in this at all. I do not feed the cats any dairy products. I do not feed myself any dairy products. Dairy products are like some of the worst things you could possibly eat. They wreak havoc on your lymphatic system. So I originally bought this for Hydrox to try because it is a creamy consistency, and I was looking for squeeze ups in the store and they didn't have any. So I'm thinking that potentially this could be a healthier version of squeeze ups. And we'll see if the cats like it. So they are all going to try this right now. This is going to be their appetizer. We're going to split this 4 ways. This is a 3-ounce package. This is what the bisque looks like. It's actually chunkier than I thought it would be. To me, the first thing I thought was, oh, it looks like vomit, but it also kind of looks like a chowder, I guess, or a bisque. When I think of a bisque, I think of a smooth soup, like a smooth, creamy soup. And when I think of a chowder, I think of a creamy soup with like chunks in it. So to me, this is more like a chowder than a bisque. But we'll see if the cats like it. I've split it into 4 portions. I put all 4 portions onto this tray. Now, Boo's portion has a few drops in it. He has some herbal drops in that he is going to take this morning. But all the other cats are just getting it plain. And they should like it because it's their appetizer. They haven't eaten anything yet today. So here we go. I gave Boo his on the step because he's on the bottom step. And I want to make sure he specifically eats this one. He seems to be enjoying it. Stella and Simba are eating theirs on the platter. For some reason, Simba did not want to eat his, but instead he's eating Splash's. Splash moved over onto the rug, and I gave him his over there. He's the only one not eating it. Simba has left half of his, so now Stella's gonna eat it. Meanwhile, Simba has moved on to Splash's. Stella has decided that she's going back to eating hers instead of Simba's. I'm noticing what's happening with these little cups or crunchy plates is that because they have the vertical edges, that the food's getting pushed to the edges and the cats are kind of like not eating it. These are great for crunchies, but they're really not great for this kind of stuff. Okay, so I took a little spoon and I kind of moved the food from the edge of the plates. Boo did not finish his. This is what he left. Stella did not finish hers. Simba did not finish his. And Splash Lake did not even touch his. So I'm going to put a few crunchies on each one and see if they finish it that way. I put a few crunchies on these. Stella's kind of checking them out. She went back to hers. Is she going to finish it? Boo's eating his crunchies and the food got pushed to the edge of the plate again. So for little plates, these aren't that great. They're great for crunchies, but for other food, not so much. Boo's looking. Boo says, "What's going on over here?" Now, depending on how much Boo eats, this just might be his meal. If he finishes all this stuff off, then that's his meal, because that would be the majority of that 3-ounce package. He finished most of that first one and he's moving on to the second one. He seems to be enjoying it. Meanwhile, the other 3 cats have no interest. Boo finished that second cup, and now he's on to the third, which is actually his fourth. We should remember that Boo's favorite food is anything in a can. And even though this is in a pouch, it's basically canned food. It's just canned food in a pouch. And so it would make total sense why Boo enjoys it and the other cats don't. The other cats prefer raw food. But they did a good job tasting it. I think Boo's going to finish this off. I put a few crunchies on it. If he does, then he's done. He is done with his breakfast. Right, Boo? Thank you for watching this LuckyFerals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos. And please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.